Previously on FinTrade Corp.
I don't care what it takes. We are pushing to prod.
You're kidding me. A hard-coded API key.
It's a re-entrancy attack and it's draining our reserves. Fast.
Blake, I'm looking at the BridgeVault contract right now. Is that my money currently exiting your wallet in a recursive loop?
We have to hack ourselves.
Kyle, the Blameless Post-Mortem is the cornerstone of the FinTrade SDLC. We only want the firm to get better going forward. And while this is not about finding fault, our core values do include accountability, and your team was the last one to touch the deployment pipelines.
But we couldn't test anything. Our lower environments never matched production. We flagged that.
And we appreciate you flagging it. That's great feedback. It shows real ownership. And that ownership is why we've decided to transition you to an individual contributor role in a different division to give you an opportunity to refocus on your core competencies.
$47 million. Gone. In less than an hour. Blake, I want you to explain to me, in very small words, how this happened.
Travis, as I explained, we experienced a temporary, externally induced dislocation that...
They competitively withdrew the remaining funds. I've read the report. It also says this dislocation was a known vulnerability, flagged a year ago.
The real question, Travis, is one of leadership. A vulnerability is a data point. The failure to prioritize that data point is a failure of leadership.
This isn't just a video, it's a piece of evidence. If you found it valuable, hit like to boost the signal and make sure it gets seen by the right people. And if you believe in the mission, hit subscribe and join the investigation.
Meeting invite just dropped. Blameless Post-Mortem.
Blameless. That's corporate for we already know who we're going to blame.
Get ready for the root cause to be spun into a learning opportunity. Bring your buzzword bingo cards.
All right, team. The goal of this Blameless Post-Mortem is to synergize our learnings. Jordan, kick us off with the root cause analysis.
The root cause was a re-entrancy vulnerability in the BridgeVault contract. It was a known issue, documented in ticket FNN734.
Right, and the resolution?
It was moved to the Icebox epic during Q4 planning to prioritize the Cappy Pay animated NFT feature.
The Cappy NFTs were a critical Q4 deliverable. We were focused on driving user engagement.
For the record, Blake, our compliance framework requires a formal risk assessment for any changes to financial instruments. I'll just need a copy of that signed assessment for my audit trail.
Our philosophy is to empower our teams to make bold, fast decisions.
Understood. That's a helpful clarification for the narrative. The SEC does appreciate a clear narrative.
So, Jordan, from a purely technical perspective, could your team have implemented this in a more robust way?
The code performed exactly as it was designed. The vulnerability was in the logic, which was signed off on by product.
This is certainly a catastrophic failure for FinTrade Corp's flagship product, Cappy Pay, resulting in a loss of over $40 million. We're joined now by consumer advocate and tech litigator, Gene Kowalski. Gene, FinTrade is calling this a temporary dislocation. What do you call it?
I call it a textbook case of corporate negligence, Jim, and frankly, I'm not surprised. The evidence is in the pattern. This isn't just about a single, complex, smart contract exploit. A company that is this careless with $40 million of shareholder money is a company that is careless with its users, period.
Phase 1 was loud but effective. Blake is vulnerable and Travis is scared. What's next?
Chaos is a ladder. Now that I have the board's attention on our security problem, I have the political capital I need. It's time to bring everyone back to the office.
The RTO mandate. You're going to burn the place down to get the keys to the kingdom.
A little creative destruction is necessary for growth.